The sea covers over 2/3 of the planet's surface. Yet we know more about space and the universe than we do about our own oceans. Between the states of Connecticut and New York is the Long Island Sound, a naturally protected channel into New York City used for over hundreds of years. The Sound's rich maritime history has played a significant role in the growth of our country. Join us as we explore its unsung residents and its forgotten history. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Captain Dennis with Squalus Marine Divers, and today we're down in the Bahamas, setting out with Stuart's Cove to do a little bit of shark feeding. This metal box is loaded with all kinds of dead fish, also known as shark bait. The water temperature was in the high 70s and the low 80s, and as you can see, the water was crystal clear. And as soon as we looked at the bottom, we could see that there was already a shark here for the early bird special. And here we are at the shark arena. It's a circle of stones and a clearing of white sand. Divers will use their knees to hold on to the stones so that the sharks don't bounce them around if they get hit by them. As you can see here, the dive master has been giving people their position, and they will stay there for the duration of the feed. If you're curious, these sharks are Caribbean reef sharks. Some are black tip and some are not. The captain tells me that the colors on the tips helps determine the pecking order to the other sharks. And here comes the ringmaster, all the way from rainy England. Charlotte is entering the shark arena with her box of fish for the sharks. Charlotte will be wearing a chainmail suit to help protect her body from the nibbling teeth of the Caribbean reef sharks. I'm not sure, but the box looks awfully heavy, and she makes her way down, bringing all her good sharky friends with her. As you can see, the box is hinged and it's made out of a heavy material. Charlotte has to slowly feed the fish one at a time with her steel spear, as this is a controlled feeding environment. If all of those fish were able to get out, the sharks would then be in a frenzy state, which would be very bad for all the people in the little half a circle. Many people are afraid of sharks, and fear stems from ignorance. You can see here that the sharks are very slick and very sleek and very mellow. If you follow the rules given to you by the dive master, you will have no problem. Scuba divers look nothing like fish. We make a lot of noise, and the sharks are smart enough to realize that we are not food. Ever since the release of the iconic movie Jaws, I have been attracted to sharks, and this was my first opportunity to really be in the water with these majestic animals. One of the shark's largest predators is mankind. Sharks have been on this earth for millions of years. Some have long since passed on and are now extinct. but many other species are rapidly approaching the tipping point for extinction. Mankind has vilified the shark into an evil, eating machine. It is no different than a tiger, a lion, or a bear. Large carnivorous predators demand space and respect, and if you follow those rules, you should be all right. You can also see that Charlotte is wearing a helmet. In a few short seconds, you'll see why it's good to have one of those on. If you look closely, you can see that some of the fish are trailing long pieces of fishing line that are attached to hooks in their jaws. Some actually even have damaged jaws. And you may have noticed that some have been tagged by researchers helping to preserve the future of the shark. I'd like to thank Charlotte and everybody at Stuart's Cove that helped us during this shark dive. It was a great opportunity to get in close and personal with these wonderful creatures of the sea. If you're certified in scuba diving, or even if you just want to snorkel, be sure to check out Stuart's Cove in Nassau, Bahamas. Be sure to tell them Squalus Marine Divers sent you. Next on Squalus Marine Divers. Be sure to join us as we stay in the Bahamas to dive the Twin Sisters. We'll show you their insides and their outsides. And possibly come across some interesting marine life. Until then, I'm Captain Dennis, and we'll be looking for you same Squalus time, same Squalus channel.